Hello, Sabbath Shalom is Saturday, and I thought I'd go into the biblical significance of the number 70, given it's 70 years, hallelujah, since the Reformation of Israel. Now, peace to all nations. God is real, whether you call him Yud-He-Baveh, Elohim, or Allah. Yeah, he is our creator. 70 has a stunning meaning in the Holy Bible. The word 70 is used 56 times in the Holy Bible. The number 70 is made up of two numbers. 7 representing perfection, 10 representing completeness and God's law. One may wonder why the Holy Bible is saturated with the number 7 and with multiples of 7, like the number 70. This is indeed a biblical mathematical phenomenon that remains a mystery to this day. What is true, however, is that 7 is Yud-He-Baveh, Elohim's favorite number. The proof, the Holy Bible, throughout the Bible, Genesis all the way to the New Testament and Revelations, the number 7 appears many times. 7 is used 735 times in the Bible. In the book of Revelations, 7 is used 54 times. The word seventh is used 98 times, while the word sevenfold appears 7 times. Yeah, there's a lot of sevens this year. Let me share some instances in the Holy Bible where the number 70 is mentioned. After the flood, the world was repopulated through 70 descendants of Noah. In the book of Jeremiah 25:11-12, the Israelites were exiled in Babylon for 70 years. In Matthew 18:21-22, Jesus said to forgive 70 times 7. In the Numbers 11:16, Moses appointed 70 elders of Israel and brought them to the tabernacle of the congregation. In Exodus 24:9-11, Moses took 70 of the elders of Israel together with Aaron and his sons, went up to Mount Sinai and ate and drank with God himself. This tribunal of 70 elders was eventually called the Sanhedrin. The Sanhedrin was the ancient Jewish court system. Luke 10, 70 disciples were sent out by Christ on a training mission to preach the gospel to surrounding areas. In Exodus 1:5, a total of 70 Israelites, an offspring of Jacob, went down to Egypt and started the Jewish population in Egypt, which later swelled to over 2 million by the time of Exodus. Now, looking at the timeline, those were the ones which had Moses and the 12 tribes as descendants. So this is very interesting, I think. In the book of Matthew and in other books of the Bible, Luke, John, Mark, there's at least 70 parables during the ministry of Jesus Christ. In the book of Daniel 9:24, 70 weeks are determined upon Jerusalem and his people to finish the transgression, to make an end of sins, and to make reconciliation for integrity, and to bring an everlasting righteousness and seal upon the vision of prophecy. A discussion of the biblical significance of the number 70 is timely and it's relevant in the light of what's happening these days. For one, the Paris Peace Summit held last January 15th in France was attended, check his Steve, 70 nations. Yeah, strangely, the conference was intended to advance peace for parties, Israel and Palestine, and do not involve the attendees. The participants in the Paris Peace Summit proposed a two-nation solution to solve the Israeli-Palestine conflict. The Paris Peace Summit was held just a few days before President-elect Trump took over as US President. By the way, Trump is 70 years old, 7 months and 7 days old on his first full day in the White House. The Bonnie baby from the Outer Hebrides. Wow. Adding to the stunning significance of the number 70, the events connected to Israel. Yeah. Wow. This is amazing, I think. The column continues to give out copies of the Holy Bible for free to those who cannot afford to buy their own copies. That's nice. Now, if you're interested, put a letter request to Miss Nellie Favis, Villafuerte, 5233 Fahrenheit Street, Palanan, Makati City. Kindly mention if it is the Tagalog, English, or Cebuano, or Ilocano Bible that you prefer. Be joyful and forgiving, people. 70 nation army. Now, very interesting, people. Peace, love, and unity. Sabbath to Sabbath, right? Not forgetting Fajr, The end of the day, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shalom, Yud He Bovei Elachim. Both lines blessed in my eyes. Keep me out of the bickering. Put me in with the oppressed. May the oppressed become the meek that inherit the earth. Hallelujah.